Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about Resident. This is a plugin that allows us to manage land and allows you to buy or rent or sell land. I'm going to be talking about how to identify a residence, how to rent or buy it, and how to sell it, and also how to build it. Okay, first things first. You need to identify a residence. It'll usually have a sign next to it that'll say it's available for rent or to buy. This could be a shop, a house, or even an apartment. So now what you need to do is you need to head to the Twin Towers. So once you're here, the first thing you need to go and do is to find your residence that'll be on a sign. Look for the type of residence it is, whether it's commercial or residential. You may need to look around for a while to find your residence. But once you found it, then you can see what you have to type up in order to buy it. So if I was to go and buy that town block back there, I would type in this code in order to buy it. Now, once you found your sign, you need to also note what type of residence it is, whether it's for purchase or if it's for rental. Now, if your residence is for purchase, you would type /res market buy, then the code you found earlier. So the code we found was city.townblock, and then the number you see on your sign, which is 1. And we've just bought our residence. Check that you've bought it. You need to see if you can go inside. And if you can go inside, then you probably own it. Now, to rent a residence, it's a little bit different. Residence. You are going to find this type of sign here. On the bottom, it has different pricing. $15 every 3 days. That's what it stands for. So every 3 days, you're going to be paying that amount of money until you disown the residence. So to rent a residence, you would type /res market rent, then the code you found. Mine would be R10 because of what the room it is called. After you've done that, you will have successfully rented it, and you have the commands to go inside and put your stuff inside. Now, if you want to unrent this place, you would type res market release, then you would type the code, after you've done that, it would be unrented, and you would not be allowed inside again. That is why you should take out your stuff before you unrent it. Now, residences are not programmed to let you build inside. That is why if you want to build inside of your residence, say you've bought a shop and you cannot build inside, you need to go and message an admin. Okay, now that we've bought this residence, we can go ask the previous owner who had it before if we can build inside. And remember, you can only build in places that you are needed to build in, such as a shop or a plot of land. So to do this, you would type /mail, send Numberad, and then you write in the message. So your message would be, let me build in, then what it's called. So as we can see from the info right here, it's called C.ms1. So now that you have this, you're going to press enter, and the mail will be sent. Now when I go online, I will see your mail. So you just might need to check when you can build, and when you can, that'll be great. Now, once you have bought a residence, you cannot sell it back to the city, sell it back to the market, and get your money back. You must sell it to another player. This player could agree to get it for less money or the same price, or whatever price you two agree on. Now my friend over here, myself, agrees to be paying the same amount of price that I bought it for, $1,500. He's going to do this by doing /pay, whatever name he wants to give the money to, and then the amount of money, which would be $1,500. Now that I've received the money, I'm going to give the residence to Numberad. So I would type /res give, then the name of it, and then to whoever I'm going to give it to. Once I've done that, he will now have owned the residence, and I would have gotten my money. You also need to make sure you trust each other, and if you don't, and one of you doesn't do what they were meant to do, which would give money or get the residence, you can go and talk to the admins or myself by doing /mail command and then sending the message that you want to do. and then blah 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 of what your message is. Alright, that should be all you need to know about residents. If there's anything more you need to know, then just feel free to ask. And yeah, thanks for watching.